Hello and welcome. In this video, we are going to take a look at the templates feature of smartQED. At any point in time, if you click on this fishbone icon, there is a button here called Browse QED Templates, and if you do that, it will actually show us a list of all the templates that we have available for us. So, and they can be shared across the account or application, or even be available to the entire community. We'll take a look at this in a little bit of detail as to how to get those templates there. So let's say we are looking at this fishbone page and we have a solved problem. It's a problem which has been solved. It doesn't have the QED stamp yet, and that's not going to be a problem. But the red cause has been found, some actions have been taken, and we're good. Now, we want to save this for posterity so that the next time this happens, people have a handle as to how to go about investigating it, which are the causes to look at first, and what happened earlier could very well happen again. So how do we do that? Essentially, how do we save this solved problem as a template for the future? We click on this fishbone icon again, and we have here something called a Save as QED Template. So let's click on this, and it will ask us to store this information. We need to give a title here. Let's say website down or website crash. We can say website down. A description if you want to. Include everything that you want to. We can include notes, all where everything gets checked, or we can just say, okay, include the notes and attachments, but not the priority, and users, but actions, etc. But let's store all of them for the time being. And then it says where you want this to share it with. Do you want to share this just within the application, or within the entire account, or even outside the account, outside into the entire QED community? So let's keep it for the account for the time being, and let's click, and it's done. So now if we go and browse QED templates, we will see that this website down, it wasn't there earlier, it happened just now, is available now, and we can actually go and edit it. Right, we didn't have a description, so we can just say to help with website crash AC or something like that. You can even change the sharing scope, so we can move this around. Let's keep it here for the time being, and we can just change this here, and you can see that the template description, which wasn't there earlier, has applied. We can delete this if you want. You can take a preview, which means that it will actually give us the snapshot, which you can actually download and circulate as an image, etc. There's another thing that we can do, which is apply. Let's see what it looks like. So right now, all we have done is exported a template. So let's go ahead a few steps and say a week later or a month later, a similar problem happens again, and we get to, we need to get a team on board to solve this problem. So, well, we can go ahead and start looking at it from scratch, or we can take a help from this template. So we go here, browse QED templates again, take a look at these templates, and we find, yeah, you know what? There is something here called website down. So let's apply this and see if it can help us. It will override this current fishbone, of course, which is just a skeleton, and you can again choose all, or you can pick and choose, maybe just a priority or users or actions taken or clues, or let's choose all for the time being, and click OK, and it will actually import the template for us. There we go. As you can see, it hasn't set the status. When we exported it, there were greens and there were reds, but no, that was for the solved problem. This is a fresh problem. So we need to go ahead and check these. But what it is telling us, it is giving us a clear pointer as to which are the alleyways to get into to investigate this problem. So that's a head start. It even has, the clues that were there earlier, but as you can see, they are grayed out, which means they are prior clues. They're not current clues, just for reference. So this is how the templates feature works. And again, once you solve this problem, we can export it back, maybe make some changes here. And it's not that we always have to export this entire template. We can even, export a template from here, and we can say, save as template, just this part, which means it would just take this part of it. Or we can even say new cause form template, at which point in time it will take a template and add it as a cause here. So it's not like it has to overwrite the fishbone every time. Hope you find this feature useful. Thank you.